we've been enjoying today. This video from Syracuse's Inner Harbor shows just how nice it's been outside. But will this weather last? Let's get you right on over to Josh Kozlowski to tell us if that weather will last. Josh, what can you tell us?
Yeah, summer is still hanging on here, Laura. I know you're loving it. I am too. A lot of our viewers are, just trying to slow time down here because we all know this won't be forever. Let's get into the alert information first, then we'll go back to the temperatures, okay? Right now we do have wind advisory posted for all the counties shaded in this beige tan color. It does include Onondaga County in the city of Syracuse, southern Cayuga County, Seneca, Yates counties from 8 p.m. tonight through 3 o'clock in the morning. We also have advisories for Jefferson and Lewis counties from 6 o'clock until 4 in the morning. And the wind gusts here potentially, out of the south, 15, 25 miles per hour sustained, but the gusts is our focus, 40 to 50 miles per hour. When you have gusts like that, while it's not the comparable level of a severe thunderstorm, it's still strong enough. We're talking about garbage cans being knocked around, recycle bins, any loose outside, any leftover decorations from Halloween perhaps. And also there could be some minor tree damage, possibly a few power outages. Don't be surprised if you yourself have that happen or you hear about that happening from someone you know. Current wind speeds, 1 minute average with the winds right now, 15 mile per hour wind speed in Syracuse, 13 mile per hour wind speed, Utica, Rome, as well as Watertown. The gusts, of course, are focused because gusts have a force built into them, an acceleration of air. The gusts at 24 miles per hour in Syracuse, same thing for Watertown, 31 mile per hour gusts up in Fulton, and a little gustier out in southwestern New York State. It's still a balmy, warm, almost a sultry 73 right now at the airport in Syracuse. Same thing for Fulton and Watertown, 60s though, areas down to the south. All right, let's talk about the how and why behind tonight's wind. All right, we got high pressure to the east, gave us the beautiful weather already today and past few days, low pressure to the west. I want to make a comparison. If you've ever opened up a can of soda or a bottle of soda and you hear that tss sound, that is a release of pressure. It's actually a movement of air, and in the atmosphere, the same thing is happening. The atmosphere is trying to balance out these two pressure systems by the movement of air, and that's why the winds are going to be very strong heading into the overnight hours. Temperatures, just like last night, should not drop much below the 60s again. And then late tonight and early tomorrow morning, here's 3 a.m., some rain, maybe a rumble of thunder. It's possible. Could come through, maybe wake you up on top of some gusty winds. Tomorrow we may spike up low, possibly mid 70s again. We will see how things go before the cooler air does come in. Next 7 days, 75, we're going to try to see if we can tie the record tomorrow here in Syracuse, off and on rain. Monday 63 looks good. Tuesday, election day, colder, 50. 59, sunny Wednesday, Thursday in the 60s, staying in the 60s Friday with some rain and turning colder, maybe some wet flakes next weekend. Right now on the CNY Central mobile news app, I've got all that information about the alerts and also more information about the record warmth going on right now. It's also on cnycentral.com. Allura?
Thanks, Josh.